Hello friends, myself Sandeep. Today we will discuss cellular organelles and structures. Before that, many students have many queries in their mind. What is a cell? What is found inside a cell? Cellular organelles and structure. What is a cell? Right now, your body is doing a million things at once. It is sending electrical impulses, pumping blood, filtering urine, digesting food, making protein, storing fat, and that is just the stuff you are not thinking about. You can do all this because you are made up of the cells. Teeny units of life that are like specialized factories full of machinery designed to accomplish the business of life. Cells make up every living thing from the blue whales to the archaeobacteria that live inside the volcanoes. Just like the organisms they make up, cells can come in all shapes and sizes. Nerve cells in giant squads can reach up to 12 meter in length, while human eggs, the largest human cells, are about zero point 0.1 millimeter across. Plant cells have protective walls made up of cellulose, while fungal cell walls are made up from the same stuff as the lobster cells. However, despite this vast range in size, shape, and functions, all these little factories have the same basic machineries. To know cellular organelles and structure, it is very essential to know what is found inside a cell. An organelle is a membrane bound structure found within a cell. The contents of today's lecture, that is introduction, types of eukaryotic cells, structural organization, it means what type of the organelles it consists, that is nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, mitochondria, plastids, ribosomes, lysosomes, peroxisomes, cytoskeleton, and the vacuoles. First one, that is introduction. We know that the two types of the cells, eukaryotic cells and the prokaryotic cells. What do you mean the eukaryotes? Here, U means true and the karyotes mean the nucleus. All the organisms are built from the cells, including humans. Thus, cell is the fundamental unit of life. Here are unicellular or multicellular cells, for example, protists, fungi, and multicellular, that is the plantae and the animalia. In eukaryotic cells, the cellular DNA is segregated within a defined nucleus which is bounded by the double membrane. This is one of the cell structure. The first picture, it is electron micrograph, and this is one of the pictorial drawing where we can observe different types of organelles inside the cell. The types of the eukaryotic cells. Basically, eukaryotic cells has been classified into the animal cells and the plant cells. Each cell having different types of the characteristics. The major characteristics and the differentiating component, that is the cell organelles, that is chloroplast is present inside the plant cell, and in the animal cell chloroplast is absent. Whereas cell membrane and the cell wall is one of the distinguishing feature among both the cells. Animal cell consists of plasma membrane and the plant cell consists of the cell wall. Cell membrane, which is important for separation the cell wall from the external environment. It has high selective permeability. The most accepted model explaining the structure of cell membrane is fluid mosaic model proposed by Singer and Nicholson. Plays role in various cellular activities such as signal transduction, membrane trafficking, as well as energy conversion. Nucleus. The nuclear envelope encloses the DNA and defines the nuclear compartment. This envelope consists of two concentric membranes that are penetrated by nuclear pore complexes. Small round granular structure is present called as the nucleolus. Functions controls cellular activities like metabolism, protein synthesis, growth, and reproduction. It also synthesizes RNA and plays important role as a storage of hereditary information.
Endoplasmic reticulum have two types on the basis of the morphology. First one is the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and second one is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Functions of both are quite different. That is, smooth endoplasmic reticulum is engaged in the synthesis of the fatty acids and the phospholipids, as well as it also carries out the catabolism and detoxification of toxic substances. Whereas RER, it means rough endoplasmic reticulum, which is carried out the synthesis of the proteins. Next organelle we want to study, that is Golgi apparatus. Have a three-dimensional reconstruction reveals Golgi apparatus to be a series of flattened membrane vesicles or sacs surrounded by the vesicles. The stalk of Golgi cisternae has three defined regions: the cis, the medial, and the trans. Functions of Golgi apparatus: processing of materials, packaging of the materials, and the labeling and the delivery of the materials.
Mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell. Mitos, nothing but thread, and chondrion is nothing but the granule. It's a Greek word. The functions of the mitochondria is the production of energy, synthesis of ATP, apoptosis, and other functions like storage of calcium and detoxification of ammonia in liver. Next organelle, plastids. Family of self-reproducing organelles bounded by a double membrane and contain a small genome that encodes some of their proteins. Based on the types of pigments, they are classified as follows: chloroplast, which contain chlorophyll and carotenoid pigments, sites of CO2 assimilation; chromoplast, fat soluble carotenoid pigment present, gives parts of plant yellow, orange, or red color, protects against the photooxidation; leucoplasts, colorless plastids; amyloplasts, elioplasts, and the arylroplasts. These are the pictures and the structures of the plastids. Ribosomes. These are organelles without limiting membrane, are granular and small dot-like structure with a diameter of 15 nanometer. They are made up of proteins about 15% and RNA 65%, formed of two subunits, one large subunit and another small subunit. In prokaryotes, 17S, and in eukaryotes, 18S. Types: bound ribosomes, which is attached to the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and the free ribosomes distributed in the cytoplasm. They play an important role in the protein synthesis. Lysosomes, intracellular membrane closed compartment in which the composition of the lumen differs substantially from that of the surrounding cytosol. The process by which an aged organelle is degraded in a lysosome is called the autophagy. Lysosomes contain a group of hydrolytic enzymes known as acid hydrolysis and degrades polymer into their monomeric subunits. Peroxisomes. These are a class of roughly spherical organelles, zero point 0.2 to zero point 0.1 micrometer in diameter, contains enzymes such as catalase, peroxidase, and the functions of these: perform beta oxidation process, degradation of toxic substances, form the major site of oxygen utilization in the cells, accelerate gluconeogenesis from fats, participate in the formation of myelin, and plays a vital role in the formation of the bile acids. This is a figure of the peroxisomes. Cytoskeleton. Major types of the cytoskeleton according to protein constituents: microtubules, intermediate filaments, and the microfilaments. It is a complex network of the structures of various size present throughout the cytoplasm. Vacuoles, membrane bound space found in the cytoplasm, mostly found in plant cells and fungi. However, animal cells and the protists also contain vacuoles. The vacuole is bound by a single membrane called tonoplast, and the functions of turgor, pressure control, storage, molecular degradation, and detoxification. Here, this is a table. We can observe different types of the organelles and its function and the factor part. Nucleus, DNA storage, mitochondria, energy production, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, lipid production, detoxification, rough endoplasmic reticulum, protein production, in particular for export out of the cell, Golgi apparatus, protein modification and export, peroxisomes, lipid destruction, contains oxidative enzymes, and lysosome, protein destruction. These are the few references. Thank you for watching the videos.